how to educate people, how to earn property in the rightful manner. Ravan was also called Brahmin. He was educated. What did he do? When he heard about the beauty of Mother Sita, he became lusty. Difference between being educated, being wise. Ramayana teaches an important lesson for all of us, especially in the modern day. The difference between being educated, being wise. We find the example of Ravan, who was highly educated, who was called Pandit. Ravan was called Pandit. He is a son of a great sage called Vishravas, a Brahmana sage Vishravas, and Ravan was also called Brahmin, right? People say that he is Brahmin. The Brahmin is the one who knows the Vedas, who has got a lot of knowledge. But unfortunately, even though he was a Pandit, he was son of a Brahmana sage Vishravas, he was not a wise person. He had so much of arrogance. He was lusty, he was greedy, he was arrogant. When he heard about the beauty of Mother Sita, he became lusty. And he went to kidnap Mother Sita, who was married, who was happily living with her husband Sri Ram. But he went and kidnapped her. His education didn't help him. And he was educated. What did he do? He went and snatched Lanka from his half-brother Kubera. So he was power hungry. He wanted property of Lanka. So he was not satisfied. His education didn't teach him how to be satisfied. His education didn't teach him how to earn property in the rightful manner. In a wrong way, he snatched property from his own brother Kubera. He went and kidnapped a married woman because he was lusty. But he was highly educated. On the other hand, we see the great personality Lord Sri Ram, who was also educated. But more than educated, he was a wise person. The moment he was asked to choose between Ayodhya and going to forest, he happily chose to go to forest and gave up Ayodhya to his own brother Bharat. In fact, in Ramayana we see when Bharat was ready to offer Ayodhya back to Ram, Ram was very happy being in the forest. He wanted Bharat to continue to be the king and take care of Ayodhya till he returns. So Ram was very satisfied with what was there in his life. He was not an ambitious, over-ambitious person like Ravan, who was ready to snatch property from his own brother. Here Ram is happily handing over Ayodhya to his own brother Bharat. And Ram, even though Shurparnaka came and offered herself, Ram did not become lusty. He had control over himself. He used his wisdom, he used his knowledge to have control over himself, to follow the promise given to his own wife, that Ekapatni Vratasta. When a woman, a beautiful woman, coming and offering herself with her own consent, let's have fun. Ram said, no, I cannot. I would like to follow my promise and I'm not interested in this. But Ravan became lusty. Ram exhibited self-control. So we need wise people, not just knowledgeable people, not educated people. In today's society, we are all talking about how to educate people, but Ramayana teaches us mere education is not enough. We have to make people wise, and they become wise when they develop character like Lord Sri Ram, not like Ravan. If we are only concerned about education, not character building, then we will have lot of educated, characterless people like Ravan. Like we hear many times, when the police arrest some of the terrorists happen to be highly educated, like double degree, like medical, they have done their MBBS, they have done their masters in some engineering field, and they have become terrorists. So we need people like Lord Sri Ram, and Sri Ram teaches us the importance of wisdom, importance of character along with education. That is the lesson we learn from Sri Valmiki Ramayana.